Hello, this is davidji, and welcome to this week's Life Tools. This week we've been exploring moving beyond the obstacles in our life. Every time we try to take a step, sometimes an obstacle pops up. Sometimes it's self-imposed, self-created. Sometimes it's really actually there. And so we always have to make that choice. What shall I do in this moment with this speed bump or blockade in front of me? What about this difficult path that suddenly has cropped up on what was an otherwise smooth journey? And so in the ancient Vedic teachings, there's this god known as Ganesha. And Ganesha is the elephant-headed god, the child of Shiva and Parvati. And Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. And so we can find ourselves in certain situations where we're like, oh, I thought it was going to be such smooth sailing, and now there's a storm brewing on the horizon. Or I thought this would be easy and it's taking a lot longer. A lot of times things take longer and cost more than you envisioned, because we always see the smoothest, easiest straight line for our situation to our end point. But when we find ourselves stubbing our toe, suddenly being overwhelmed, finding ourselves in fear or sadness or depression, suddenly seeing a giant wall where moments before that there was none, we can awaken our inner Ganesha, our inner remover of obstacles. It's resting deep inside. In fact, the answer to every single question you could ever ask yourself rests deep inside. We just have to quiet ourselves down enough so we can hear the whispers of God, so we can hear the whispers of our heart. So the next time you stub your toe, stumble, fall down, see a giant wall, or notice that the door is locked and it was open just a couple of minutes ago, just ask yourself, in this moment, what would Ganesha do? What would the remover of obstacles do in this sacred, precious moment? And rather than feeling the whole world coming in on you and feeling overwhelmed and feeling stuck, close your eyes and get still and truly ask, what would my inner remover of obstacles do right now to move past this moment? And you can get stuck in the past, and you can get stuck in the future, but you can also come into the present moment and find the answer, because it's resting deep within. So this week, let's practice that. When we find ourselves stuck, frustrated, irritated, we find that there's some constriction between where we are and where we'd like to be. Close your eyes. Awaken your inner Ganesha. Allow the solution to come into you. And then own it. Become it. Lean in the direction of your dream and own your impact. From the sweet spot of the universe, this is davidji, and I'll see you in the gap. Namaste.